The House is expected to vote this week on the bill to repeal and replace Obamacare. A new CBS News poll shows just 12% of Americans support the Republican health care bill in the House. 41% oppose it. The White House is considering new trade-offs for conservative Republicans in the House to ensure the bill's passage. But the changes may reduce its chances in the Senate. Major Garrett is at the White House. Major, good morning.
Good morning. This White House knows time is running out on health care reform, and even President Trump's strongest Republican supporters in Congress say big ideas to come. Tax reform, infrastructure spending, the border wall, all depend on health care and this president's ability to cut a deal. With his health care bill and much of his domestic agenda hanging in the balance this week, President Trump said failure was not an option.
We're going to get something done. I think it's going to be terrific, and it's going to be so much better than Obamacare.
A House vote looms Thursday, prompting House Speaker Paul Ryan to seek votes among undecided moderate Republicans by retooling the bill to make it more affordable to those heading toward retirement.
We believe we should have even more assistance for that person in their 50s and 60s because they experience higher health care costs.
The Congressional Budget Office estimated that under the GOP plan, a 64-year-old with an income of $26,500 would pay $14,600 in yearly out-of-pocket costs. That's compared to just $1,700 under Obamacare. Every Republican vote is critical, as no Democrats are expected to back Mr. Trump's first big initiative. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi.
What they have put forth is a terrible bill. 24 million people kicked off of health insurance, which the Speaker calls an act of mercy. An act of mercy.
House passage is only one challenge. Skeptical Senate Republicans like Ted Cruz of Texas said the current legislation is dead on arrival. Cruz spent Saturday at the president's Mar-a-Lago club working on potential fixes.
The current House bill, as drafted, I do not believe it will pass the Senate. It doesn't fix the problem.
Tonight, President Trump will hold a rally in Kentucky to whip up support for the House bill to repeal and replace Obamacare. And the Republican divisions are quite visible there. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell embraced that plan in an op-ed in today's Louisville Courier-Journal, while Kentucky's other Republican Senator, Rand Paul, called it Obamacare light and Gayle, therefore, worthy of defeat.
All right. Thank you very much, Major.